here we are. We're heading out from exit 5 on the 103. Gonna go through here and test the bike out. I haven't had it out. I just got the wheel bearing replaced, got the Snorkel on, and just testing her out. Got Steve here with his Maverick waiting for me. Got Mike here in front of us with his 570 Polaris. Got some heated grips going here. And got Natasha and Cody up in front of us. Cody with Financial Mistake, his YouTube channel. Check it out. It's got lots of good videos on it. Man, I had to put my heated sweater on. Holy! It is cold tonight. Crazy cold. It's Friday the 13th, 2017. We're going to go out and we're going to do some exploring here on Panuke Lake. I think we're going to look for the... there's a plane crash site back here. We're going to check it out. I do believe... who knows? We might even get somewhere. I might check the Snorkel out. We'll see. I'm recording on the new Senna Prism Action Cam. I reached out to Senna here a while back, telling them that I had a YouTube channel, and reached out to their marketing department, and they decided they were going to sponsor me, so that was pretty cool. At first they were going to send me out a Bluetooth pack to hook to my GoPro, but I have the GoPro Session, and you can't hook the Bluetooth audio pack to the Session. So I had to get I told her that, and she got back to me and said, well, why don't we just send you out a camera? I said, well, perfect. Certainly sounds good to me. I'm not going to argue with you. So works out great because now it connects right to my SMH5 that I had already, and love it. So yeah, so we're going to test that out tonight. Hopefully the battery holds up. I had it out the other night, but I didn't post the video because the camera died within like a half an hour. And I think it's because I didn't have a full charge in it, so we'll find out tonight, I guess. Only made it back as far as the warming hut and the battery died, so here's to hoping that it holds up a little better tonight. Mike there, he just put a set of snorkels on his bike. He's got the snorkelYourATV.com. He got one off of that site. It's real nice. A lot of work to put his on, but it's not because of the snorkel. It's just because of the type of bike. I didn't have to. All I had to snorkel was my airbox, and then plumb in my vent lines. He had to snorkel everything. He had to snorkel his CVT and the intake and the exhaust on the CVT. And along with the airbox, he's got a fourth one too, and it escapes me what it is. I forget what it goes to. I'm liking these Wild Thing tires. They're nice. I like the fact that I got 27s on this, and I had the Bear Claw HDRs. They're an 8-ply, and I had to have so much air pressure in them to keep them on the bead, and I didn't like it. I like running my tires really soft. I only have about 3 pounds of pressure in these, and they really deflect the water really good. You hit the water and it really flies out the side instead of throwing up in front of you and coming across your face, which really sucks this time of year. You're trying to stay warm and then you end up getting soaked when you hit a puddle. So it's nice to have that taken care of. They hook up really well. I really like them. They turn in the mud. They definitely churn up the mud. Haven't really been stuck since I got them, honestly. Having big tires, I mean, this comes stock with 27 or 25s. I put 27s on it. No problem clearing them whatsoever. I didn't have to do anything to clear them. But it is, when they get in really, really thick mud, you pretty much have to be in first gear. I don't have any gear reduction or anything done to this. I'm not really sure that I plan on doing that. But it handles them fine. I mean, I don't really have any problem with having to put it down in the first gear when you're in a big sloppy mud hole. It's never really an issue because you're not going fast anyway. Perfect.
Lots of room.
All kinds of room.
Yeah, I know. You gotta pay your toll too.
What? Kelly's toll bridge. Getting through, no problem. Maverick might be big, but boy, it can go through just about anything we can go through. As long as he can fit, he can get through it. Probably get through more than we can get through. It's a good little trail. Never been out through here. Switch from low to high, I'd say. That's one thing I like about this. You just shift gears. You don't have to stop and put it through high and low. They both have their advantages, of course, but he doesn't have to shift all the time, where I do. But I like it. I like this bike, I gotta say. Definitely shows on the odometer. Just right around 7,500K, I think. 7,200K, maybe. Bike's only about 14 months old. I averaged it out there one day, and I'm averaging a little over 500 kilometers a month since I got the bike. So, a lot of people say, oh, you have a lot of problems with that bike. It's brand new. Yeah, it is brand new. It's only 14 months old. It is a 16, but it's also got 7,200 kilometers on it. My buddy's got a 2002 Honda Foreman, or 2004 maybe, I'm not sure. And he's got just over 4,000 kilometers on it. So, it's all in how much you want to ride. It's not a cheap hobby though. You gotta pay to play. That's for sure. I do enjoy making these videos though. I hope that I'm not droning on, boring you to death. But I think it's probably going to be a little bit better now that I can actually talk to the camera and I don't have to scream to it. You'll actually be able to hear me nice and clear. It's about 10 after 11 now. We've been going for a couple hours. Just had to turn around and find Steve. Apparently we stopped for a split second there, for a quick second, and he must have thought we were stopping, and he got out of his bike, out of his side-by-side to clean the windshield, and we took off. So, turned around and found him, and we're all back together. So, here we are back on the trail. I don't think any of us really know where we're going. We're just kind of out for a run. Finally, I'm just following. I'm not the leader tonight, which is kind of nice for a change. I don't mind leading, it's fun, but it's nice to follow too. Especially on a night like tonight where I just did a bunch of work to the bike and I just kind of want to go out, shake her and check it all, kick the tires, and Snorkel definitely gave the bike a different sound, that's for sure. And I also noticed that the riser cap, I didn't glue it on because I wanted to be able to do pressure tests every now and again. Take the cap off and put my hand over the pipe and see if it has any leaks in it. It's a lot easier to do because it's a nice smooth pipe. I really like the riser cap that's on it, but where it's kind of custom designed, it's got different ridges and stuff. You can't just put your hand over it and kind of snuff it out. So it's not, I don't really want to permanently mount it. But I see it's kind of spinning around a little bit. It's got a little bit of an angle on it now. And I think maybe I might have to silicone it on so I can still pull it off. I just have to clean the silicone off and re-silicone it. I've got this Milwaukee M18 heated hoodie on, which is really nice, especially for the winter. And I got the adapter for it, so it just plugs into the bike because, I mean, or it's not the M18, sorry, the M12. It's a 12 volt, it's not the 18, and the battery doesn't last. You get it on high, I mean, I think the most it'll last is like 2 hours. And anybody that knows me, I go out for longer than 2 hours at a time, that's for sure. So if I can just plug it into the bike, I can leave it on high and just go all day. So that's really nice, but this is the first time I plugged it in this season, and it doesn't want to make a connection. First I thought maybe it was the bike, so I plugged it into the truck. Same problem, and kind of wiggle it around and it makes connection, but as soon as I turn the bike off, it lost that connection and it doesn't want to reconnect. So of course I ran it outside in the weather all winter last year, so I mean there's no shame for it. I'm sure they're not really made for outdoor use. Not the hoodie, but the adapter. It's just like a cigarette lighter 12 volt adapter, so I may have to bite the bullet and once a year buy a new adapter for it, I don't know, or maybe even cut it off and put a new adapter on it. Maybe that might solve it. Something I'll have to look into, because as the weather gets colder, I'm certainly gonna enjoy that. It's nice because you don't have to have a whole lot of big bulky clothing on, because you got that and it's got heat. So I always carry extra stuff just in case. I mean, I got a survival pack and everything I need just in case, but it's nice just to have that. Just turn it on. It's got 3 settings, high, medium, and low. So, on a night like tonight, really, I mean, I could set it on probably low and just let it go, and it would be fine, but right now it's... Ooh, I wouldn't want to hit that in a hurry. Right now it's... I had it on high because it's not really making a great connection, so get some heat in my jacket and then it cuts out, so to get that taken care of. Next project, now that the bike's working. Still see Steve's lights there, he's still coming. It's a great trail, we're making good time. No real destination, I don't think. I don't know if we're really heading towards that plane crash site or not, or if we're even up along Panuke Lake. I think that's the general direction that we're going. Again, I'm not leading, so it's kind of nice. I don't got to worry about it. I can just drive. Worry about all the rattles and shakes on the bike. Since I just did some work to it. All right. Kill my legs. Blind people. We're going to try to find our way out of here. We just had a nice little fire. Put the fire out, and now we're going to try to find our way out. I bet you that's the lake. That is the lake. There's our little fire pit. Fire's out. This probably goes down to the lake too. Had a little fire up top. We probably should have went down to the lake. That's a good little trail. And the low battery. Camera's dead. It's getting chilly though, so I think we're gonna have to go back the way we came. Anyway, before the battery dies, I guess I'll have to shut her down for tonight. I thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Like the videos and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And we'll see you on the next video.